The Labrador Retriever is up for anything and everything. If you're looking for a balanced, easy-to-train, intelligent breed, the Labrador Retriever is for you. One of the most attractive traits in a Labrador Retriever is their love for children. Dogs this size enjoy food highly and should be fed a diet that keeps them healthy and happy, which can result in weight gain issues. However, this can be fixed through exercise and a proper diet regimen. Hi, welcome to Smart Dog Lover. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for your regular dose of enlightening dog-related content. This video will give you a list of what to expect when training your dog. First and foremost, don't be discouraged if your sessions are challenging at first, and know that with time and patience, you will have an obedient Labrador Retrieval dog in the palm of your hands. Puppy proofing. Before purchasing a new dog, lab parents should consider puppy-proofing their home by cleaning up and locking away any dangerous items that can be ingested when playing. Puppies will destroy household items like phone chargers, electronic cords, and furniture. That is why you should buy toys instead of stocking up on household items to save your home from destruction. Socialization. Labs adore meeting new people and going places, so doggies should be introduced to as many new people and places as possible during the first months of life. Keep each unique experience positive, upbeat, and exciting for your lab. This will reinforce their natural impulse to always have a warm hello for everyone. Labs are always hypersocial and typically get along with new people, places, and experiences. The best way to tame an aggressive or shy lab is by starting off with positive and upbeat interactions with them. Do all the research on introducing your puppy to environments they're more likely unfamiliar with. Labs are often recommended as pets for homes with children because they are patient, tolerant, and intelligent. However, nipping should be considered a warning since their teeth can hurt. Play age appropriately, and someone in the house should be on hand to regulate rules. Start a basic obedience program. Labs generally love to learn. Start training your lab from the moment you bring it home by starting an obedience program. The best way to teach your dog is in tandem with attending a class. Classes are a great way to start training your lab while providing socialization at the same time. Labs are usually on their best behavior during class, so that's perfect. With labs, make sure to teach them the basic commands: come, drop it, and fetch. More extensive labs also tend to pull on the leash, so before making this a long-term commitment, spend some time with your new family member, walking them on a loose lead. Crate training your lab puppy. Labs need to be in a crate for much of their lives, as long as they need to be. Crate training is one of the best things a lab owner can do for their dog and their relationship, but the process is complicated. Learn why and how to crate train a lab and why you must start this process as soon as possible. With time and patience, most puppies will quickly settle in their crate without crying every time you leave. Some puppies may act scared first. Some may constantly cry for the first week due to anxiety from being put in a new location, and others might cry persistently before calming down again as they get used to their new surroundings. There is usually a reason for this. Leaving a water bowl in a puppy crate is not a good idea. The dogs will just play in it, spilling it everywhere. You can buy water bottles to attach to cages and crates, but if you leave the pup for an extended period, he should probably be out in a separate pen or kennel instead of a crate. A crate can serve as a den-like experience, giving your furry friends a safe space to retreat when they need to feel less stressed or just want some time alone. Dogs don't fear their surroundings the way other animals might and love their crates more than anything, often seeking them out for a nap. While most puppies hate to soil their beds, a crate can make housebreaking easier and quicker. The crate gives you, the owner, some time off when you don't have to constantly watch your pup while just sitting where they're allowed. Plus, it also helps your puppy think about how long until going potty, since most puppies are unfamiliar with being crated. How to potty train a lab puppy. Do you have a new puppy and want to teach him how to potty train as quickly as possible? This guide will walk you through the steps and provide key tips for success. Whether just starting with your new puppy or well training them, teach them the right way to pee and poop. You'll navigate 3 key stages in your puppy potty training journey, starting from 8 weeks. So all things being equal, the process of house training a 6-month-old puppy is just like that of an 8-week-old puppy. There are 2 different methods of house training. One is better suited for the caretaker who spends most of the day at home with the dog, and one is less strenuous for parents that must go out during the day. Managing your pet's bladder will sometimes be necessary so it doesn't overflow onto your furniture or you when they need to go. For the first few days, use a crate as a reward for being good and ensuring your pet is comfortable in his new home. Not wanting to get muddy or dirty is an issue that prevents puppies from properly training when learning about the toilet. That's why you need to go outside with your puppy and wait there with them until they go outside and have done a pee. This will take longer than you'd like, as well as keeping you away from things like playing with your shoes. But we must all do this for the process of proper toilet training. Learning to swim. Dogs must be taught how to use their natural skills before safely entering a swimming pool. Your dog might be a natural swimmer, or swimming might be challenging. Whether your dog enjoys taking the plunge or prefers staying on land, it's essential for safety that your dog learn to be comfortable in and around water. You might want to go boating together, visit the beach, or enjoy a cottage vacation. You might even have a backyard swimming pool, or visit somebody who does. Longer leash walk training. If the dog is angry at being on a collar, he'll be more likely to misbehave. Start by attaching the leash to his collar when you're playing with him, so that while he's wearing it, he will associate it with good things. Praise him while he wears the collar and plays an interactive game, so that the dog builds a link between the good things happening during leash time and fun. Train your dog to associate certain actions with rewards. You can do this by making a noise, tossing your dog a treat, then repeating this interaction with your pet during the day. In time, your companion should look expectantly at you and come to you when they hear that sound. As he steps towards where you're making the reward noise, offer a treat. Continue moving with excitement and reward noises to encourage the dog to keep pace. Train your dog with enthusiasm and fun so that he can see it's a game. This makes him eager to play along with and could make it easier for you to call him over. Soon enough, you'll be able to call him and have him keep pace side by side with you in anticipation of a reward. You cannot teach and guide your dog to walk nicely without consistency from the owner. Whenever you get angry and yell at the poor animal, he is only likely to act out of fear and grow more distance from you. This makes it very difficult for him to learn that he can trust you around other people and in new situations. Ways to stop your Labrador puppy biting. If a particular reason as to why your lab may be biting is coming up, there is a way to stop this behavior and train your lab to be pleasant and gentle. Many moms are fascinated to know when their Labrador puppies will stop biting. In most cases, a puppy only bites when they feel threatened or unsure of their surroundings. It can be difficult to tell what made them act up. If you have an issue with your lab hurting people with their bright, rough tongues, it's time to get some advice. At around 3 or 4 months old, your Labrador develops their first real set of teeth. Unfortunately, this is when their biting habits will also increase. Teething can be a pretty difficult period for you and your puppy, but the good news is that they'll have a full set of teeth by around 7 months. As long as they're still biting a bit, there are ways to stop your central dog from becoming too aggressive. You can stop a Labrador puppy from biting by ignoring the behavior until it's 5 months old. This is particularly true in an adult-heavy household where the family knows to keep their pup under wraps. Temporarily attenuating attention through ignoring gestures or playtime will help your pooch get the message when they bite too often. Properly training your lab to not latch onto you could help management in several scenarios. It's important to realize that reward-based techniques are effective and a powerful tool for training your dog from day one. Don't reward your Labrador with your attention if he or she bites you, as this will worsen the situation or prevent development of self-control. We hope these findings will help you to train your Labrador Retriever. When researching a breed, it's helpful to understand that this dog requires a high commitment and dedication, so he is most likely not the ideal addition to your family. Thanks for staying connected with us. Consider subscribing if you haven't done it yet, and don't forget to like and share with the notification bell on.